When you start a company, you're jack of all trades, right? You're doing it all. To scale, you've got to do less and less and put the right people in charge of the things that are good for your company. So when you first start out, you need to find people that can compensate for your weaknesses. But to scale, you got to bring people in that can compensate for your strengths so you don't get sucked into the business, so you don't become the smartest person in the room. You really want a team of people around you that are the smartest people in the room. And so the way you do that is by empowering others and giving them accountability, fostering this culture of accountability. So it starts, number one, with creating clarity of what do I need that executive, or what do I need that manager, or what do I need that individual contributor to be accountable for, focusing on the result, the ultimate measurable at the end of the month or the end of the quarter, not how they do their work. Number two, you've got to get buy-in. I mean, do they want that accountability? And a lot of people in a scaling organization think they want to be promoted into management. Then they get into management and they're like, I don't really like managing people. I want to go back to just being an individual contributor or helping on special projects, which is fine. So having that discussion and making sure you've got somebody that really wants that accountability. And then number three, they've got to develop the plan. If it's your plan, then they're not going to be accountable for the result because it's your plan. Now, you might have a certain way that you do it, that you're honing as a key process, but they need to put their special sauce on it, using their God-given talents and abilities to do it in a way that's authentic to them. And then number four, you as a leader have got to be careful not to take their monkeys. And what that means is when they bring you problems that they should be solving themselves, don't be quick to jump in and solve their problems. Again, when you solve their problems, now the answers become yours, not theirs. And this is the biggest art in leadership and scaling a high-performing team, is reducing the tendency to want to be the chief answer man or chief answer woman, and leaving that problem solving with the talent, with the person that you're developing. And then number five, there's got to be consequences. If they're not going to take the accountability, there has to be consequences. If you're not going to be able to deliver on that, then I'm going to need to get somebody else in here that will. But I'll tell you, not only are the senior executives concerned about accountability, but as you get into your organizations, the individual contributors and the managers in your company are frustrated that their peers don't hold themselves accountable. I can almost guarantee this is going on in your organization. So committing to creating this foster of accountability is one of the first foundational principles an entrepreneur has got to get in place if they really want to scale their business.